Friday, everybody. Today I have with me Sonya Natelborg and Melanie Meinders. Last week as a community we celebrated Tulip Time together, and today we had some of our first graders and some of our fifth graders bring Tulip Time to the cottages here in Pella. And if I could just have you two share a little bit about what that looked like and how you structured that event.
When we got to the cottages, we got to sing the Tulip Time song to them, and the first graders wore their costumes, and they seemed to really enjoy that. And then we shared various projects that we had been working on in the classroom with them.
And a big part of this was even just getting the fifth graders and the first graders to work together. They came up with questions to ask the residents, and I think we're pleasantly surprised at how much that they learned from the elderly in the retirement home, as well as bringing things to them.
Yeah, one of the neat things as I walked around, one of the ladies introduced me, 102 years old, and she was 19 years old for her first Tulip Time, and I thought that was just amazing. So what were some of the learning targets as you designed this culminating learning experience? What was the learning targets you had for your kids?
Well, we were working with the Teaching for Transformation through lines, and so we were working to be community builders, as we've said, and also beauty creators. For fifth graders, that was connected to a novel, Tuck Everlasting, that we had just read and gone through. And so we had really talked and learned and thought about living forever, and that maybe that wouldn't be such a good thing here on this earth, and that aging and dying is there can actually be good things that God has blessed us with even through that, and so appreciating people at all ages of life.
And first graders have been working on weather, and so we recorded the weather each day of Tulip Time. We've also been learning about clouds, so we shared a cloud project with them at the cottages and all about the weather during Tulip Time. And we also wrote a sensory story about Tulip Time, and then they shared that with the residents at the cottage as well.
Yeah, well, thank you for blessing the community at the cottages with student learning, giving our students an opportunity to extend their learning beyond the classroom. So next week will be the last episode of the year for 2 Minutes with T, and looking forward to that, and we'll see you all next week.